I've been very impressed by what I've heard so far around the biofuels. I think from an operational point of view this afternoon we'll hear more about the infrastructure improvements that we require in air traffic management, and also I'll be on the panel talking about the operational efficiencies that we're trying to achieve. In terms of operational efficiencies, I think things like improvements in routing is around air traffic management, to be perfectly honest. I think are the major improvements that we'll see over the next few years. And in Emirates we've been working very hard with agencies such as Air Services Australia to get flexi routings over the southern Indian Ocean, which reduce considerably the amount of fuel we burn on the routes from the Middle East to Australia. We've worked with the Russians and we've worked with African countries such as Senegal, Cote d'Ivoire, Angola, to get direct routings across Africa, and these reduce the flying time and the fuel burn and carbon emissions. So we've done a lot of work in that area. We work closely with Air Services Australia, with the Sri Lankan authorities and with Maldives, and we now free flight effectively over the southern Indian Ocean, and in that free flight we can reduce the amount of time in the air, reduce the miles flown by our aircraft. And in a 5-year period ending in 2008, we saved something like 9 million litres of fuel. So it's a saving worth having. We work in several areas, not just in flexi tracks, but in direct routings around the rest of the world, but also continuous descent, performance-based navigation, reducing APU usage, reducing or improving our techniques of flying as well, cost indices, center of gravity changes as well to the aircraft. All of these add into improving our fuel efficiency. There has been an announcement today about an initiative within Europe, and a number of airports are now introducing continuous descent approaches. Some airports in the UK, for example, like London Heathrow, London Gatwick, have been doing it for many years now. It's a very good technique. It reduces noise, it reduces emissions and fuel burn, and it's something that we really should be implementing at all the airports in the world. We're hoping for some improvements in performance-based navigation and the understanding from the airports and the air traffic service providers around the world that performance-based navigation is the way to go. It does reduce emissions and it reduces flight times. It also improves safety as well, which is another major priority for us, obviously, in the airline business.